Big Eyes is the latest film directed by Tim Burton and stars Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz and tells the true story of Margaret Keane, who paints these pictures of young children with these big eyes and who have these emotions and a true story behind these eyes. And she meets Walter Keane, played by Christoph Waltz, quickly marries him, and he tries to sell her paintings, and then it's become into this issue where he wants to be known as the painter for these big eyes children, and she goes along with it, and it's eating her away to the point where there's some legal issues going on with it. This is a biopic directed by Tim Burton, nothing like he's done in his past except for Ed Wood's, and it doesn't have these comical creatures and these fantasy type situations. It's a true biopic, and it's something that I was looking forward to seeing that Tim Burton doesn't usually do. Big Eyes is a quickly paced film, starting out right off the bat where she has issues with her ex-husband and she travels to San Francisco, and everything just happens so fast where she meets Christoph Waltz, they get married, make a lot of money, everything is happening so fast for her, and the characters in the story let her know that things are happening pretty fast for her. With that, you establish what Christoph Waltz's motives are behind trying to sell these paintings for his wife. And she's just stuck in the attic painting these pictures away for her husband, and he's just racking in the money, meeting all the people, and she wants to be acknowledged that she is the one painting these pictures. I think both Christoph Waltz and Amy Adams did terrific in their roles. Amy Adams gives an Oscar-worthy performance in here, and Christoph Waltz is really great in here as well. He does a great job of manipulating the audiences into believing that he is a sweet guy and he wants to be there for Amy Adams' character, but really deep down he just wants the money and the fame. I really like the set design, the costume design, and the really colorful look to this film. It's set in a 60s San Francisco, and they did a great job of paying attention to the costume designs, the little set pieces, and just making it feel like it was a 60s film. With it being so quickly paced in the beginning of the film, towards the end kind of slows down for the audiences and also becomes a little bit comical at times, where the previous part of the film was not comical at all. It was more of a serious biopic that relied heavily on his characters and the situations that these two people were getting themselves involved into, and towards the end it was a bit comical. Instead of a different tone for the film, there are a few scenes where you can tell that it is Tim Burton and his classic looks, but overall this does not feel like a Tim Burton film, which I did really appreciate about how Tim Burton approached this film. And it shows that he can make different films besides these fantasy type movies. So I'm going to go ahead and give Big Eyes a C+. This is Just Watch the Movies with a review of Big Eyes, which is directed by Tim Burton and stars Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz. And I'll see you later. Bye.